So the sales on eBay is really down at the moment. So in this live stream today, we do this live stream on every Sunday around 7 p.m. So sometime I go early, sometime I go a little bit later as well. But every Sunday, not like any other guru who just do the recorded stuff, I do go live and I answer your question at the moment. So in this video, if you are watching in a replay or if you are watching this right now, you have an opportunity to ask me the question inside the chat if you are watching this live. But if you are watching this in a replay, I can promise you a lot of people comes in this live stream. They are new seller, they are established seller, they are selling on eBay, they are selling on Amazon, and they ask me all kind of questions. You might have a similar questions as well, which you never probably know you had that question. So stick around. This live streams are really packed with tons and tons of value. If you are a new seller or if you are selling on a platform already, it's gonna be really helpful. If you don't know me, my name is Zencha. On this channel, we talk about how to realistically make money online from the platform like eBay, Amazon, Shopify. Mostly e-commerce is that we discuss on this channel, and I go live on every Sunday 7 p.m. UK time as well. So if you are first time here, please consider subscribing and hit that like button. And anytime when you have a question, please don't think this question is going to be stupid or this is going to be like that. Feel free. I don't sit here and I judge people. It's not that something I do. I will more than happy to answer any questions that you have in this live stream. So this video that we are doing, the time that I spend here today is sponsored by Awesome. Awesome is a market-leading accounting and bookkeeping solution specifically designed for e-commerce sellers. So if you sell on eBay, if you sell on Amazon, you want to help with the company formation, you don't know anything about tax, VAT, all that kind of stuff as well, they are going to help you to form a company, make you understand about your tax responsibilities, your VAT. So all the Hmrc side, all the compliance side will be taken care of. Their price is really decent, so it's depend on at what level you are. If you're just new to selling on eBay and Amazon, they can help you with the company formation and they have a different package. If you are an established seller, they have a different package. So I left the link for them inside the chat and inside the description as well. Make sure you check them out. Once you click on that link, it will take you to a page where you can start with a free consultation call. So somebody from Awesome will call you back and you can ask them any questions you have about accounting and bookkeeping, and then depending on what you need, they will suggest you what to do next as well. So thank you to the Awesome for sponsoring this live stream today. For sponsors like this, if we don't have them, then obviously it's not worth really spending time here as well. And obviously for you guys, when I sit here, especially in quarter 4, then I can focus on something else. So sponsors like this are really keep me going, so I don't really have to like sell you courses and stuff like that as well. So at the end of the day, I don't want any like a people and consumer who watch me to pay $1,000 for courses and stuff like that as well. So thank you so much to these sponsors that we have as well. Make sure you check them out. I personally use Awesome as well for my eBay and Amazon accounting needs. So before any delay, I'm just gonna say some hi to the chat. Some questions are popping inside already. You know what, please, I mean, put the Q in front of question. And the reason I'm asking this, because in the chat there are going to be tons and tons of questions, and along with that I have around 50 questions already, which people send me over the social media, which people ask me inside the comments, all that kind of stuff as well. I will try to make sure, and the reason I am going live early today before 7 p.m. as well, because I want to go through all the questions. But makes my life really easy if you put Q in front of the question, so I know this is the question that I need to answer. So if you asked the question already, that's fine, you don't need to repeat that again. But for the people who are just joining the chat over the period of time, more people join the chat as well. And so I really recommend you put Q in front of the question, so just by looking at it I can just completely see that this is the question for me as well. So we have Ikra inside the chat, then how can I check how fast a previous sold item was sold on eBay as well? So that's a really, really good question. This is something I will have to show you over to obviously, I will show you live how to do that as well. So it's not something, uh, it's not rocket science. Just stick around and I will show you how to do that. So you must be able to see my screen here. Yeah, you can see my screen. So anytime when you go on eBay, you click on, let's say on this laptop right here, you see 201 of them already has been sold. If you click on this 201, what's going to happen is it's going to give you all the details that you need to know. So for example, today is 17th of October. This laptop, obviously this is an expensive product, 929 pound. Like it's not going to get a lot of sale, but obviously the buyer who is selling this product, they are making good profit out of it because it's an expensive product. But if you see on the 13th of October 2021 at 11:30, somebody bought this item, and then on the 12th, then on the 5th, then 24th September. So if you click on the sale, it will give you a really good idea what is actually the velocity of the item, how much momentum is there as well. So don't always get like, okay, this product is not getting a lot of sales. Sometime I even seen that even the product are getting like 3 sales in a month. Then there are tons of things that the sellers can do or you can do differently to get more sale in the terms of improving pictures. Even the one of the item already has been sold, it means that somebody is interested in that particular item as well. And there are a lot of things you can do, but basically this is the way you can check the sales. But don't get discouraged, okay, this item is not getting a lot of sales, it really depends on the item. If item was not 929 pound, if item was, let's say, 299, then I will expect more sales to come from this particular listing as well. So it really depends, and this is the way how you normally can check how much the item is selling right there as well. uh, you don't need any kind of software or any kind of paid solution to really find out what's going on there as well. Okay, so the next question right here, also the item that you sell on the pound rent, why do you prefer to sell them on eBay, not Amazon? This is also a really decent question. The thing about Amazon in particular, the item that we normally look from a retail arbitrage, sometimes those items are branded. So when it comes to something which is branded already, you don't want a brand to have a particular problem with those particular item as well. Not all the brands will be very restricted, but there are some brands out there which will not definitely allow you to sell the item. Once you list the item, even though it is branded, if you choose the option on eBay, for example, used, or if you choose the option new item and you put the other new other and you put something like that, like I bought this item but I no longer need it, that's why I'm selling, or stuff like that, then eBay have this option. But that option is not really available on Amazon. But brands are normally keeping very close eye on eBay. On Amazon is very strict about it, but when it comes to eBay in particular, eBay is not very restrict about it as well. So by me saying that, that doesn't mean you start to sell the item which are completely knockoff. Like a lot of people on eBay, a lot of people on Amazon, they sell these Nike shoes or Nike hoodies and all those kind of stuff as well. Those are completely knockoff products. Those are not even real. Those brand will not have a problem if the product is used and you are listing that product onto eBay as a used product. Then you wouldn't have any problem, because this is something like, you are just reselling it. You are not really selling it as a first hand product as well. So when it comes to particularly Amazon is restrict about it. That's why anyone who is just starting in terms of retail arbitrage or drop shipping as well, then I recommend them to start from eBay and then slowly move on to Amazon. That's like a longer way to go. But I always be very clear about it. Always be very clear about it. The thing about my channel is I have a lot of people who are established sellers, and I do like a different kind of videos for them. And I have some new sellers as well. And the thing with the new sellers is like, it's not like they don't have an investment to buy the products from China. The thing with it, like, they are just starting out, so they want to make their self familiar with the platform, like how the platform work, how the selling on these particular platform is working, about the fee, about the postage, all that kind of stuff as well. There is a lot to learn. So for them it will be easier to try something from a retail arbitrage or try something in the terms of drop shipping. But I always be very transparent and I be completely honest. This is something you can do part time and you can make a great income out of it. When I say great income, I will say around 2 to 3 thousand pound. But it's a very limited business, like particularly drop shipping and retail arbitrage, and then there is a lot of work involved at the same time. Even with the drop shipping, it's not just simply copy and paste job as well. You do have to do a decent product research before doing a drop shipping as well. But for me, I can't just like sit here and sell the dreams. So I just say, ideally, look, make your money from retail arbitrage, make your money from a drop shipping, and then invest into the first product, buy something in a bulk from Alibaba, and then move on to more like a private business, like a private label business model, and buying something from a wholesale as well. So start from here. This is the way I done it as well. And even until today, I do sell a lot of retail arbitrage products as well. And I recently started a eBay store just to kind of get this feeling how I will feel if I'm starting something from zero. And that's why I was, that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you the store and I'm going to show you how this is going and what are my plans to take this store to a next level as well. But I'm not like really doing any like a wholesale on that one as well. It's just drop shipping and retail arbitrage. But that store is, like I shared that in my last video, is getting around 2 to 3 thousand pound per month at the moment in the terms of sale. And that store is only 3 month old. It's a bit quiet this week, but I will share what I'm going to be doing and all those kind of stuff in this video as well. So all those people who are just joining, thank you so much for coming on. What we're doing here, answering your questions. So if you have a question, put the Q in the front of it. Ask any question if you have. No question is big and small. And at the same time, please give a thumbs up to this video. Like, that will massively help this channel. It's completely free. It doesn't really cost you anything. And this video is also, for the people who are joining, is sponsored by Awesome, and I left the link for them inside the description or inside the chat as well. So let's go on to the next question right here. A couple of people inside the chat. Richard is inside the chat. Richard, hi, I hope you are well. Ash Vlogs inside the chat is saying, Assalamu alaikum Zen, by Walaikum Salam, Ash Vlogs. Gamer Boy is saying, sales are dreadful, Zen. Yes, they are. They are, but there are some changes that we need to make, and I'm going to talk about those changes as well. But it is one of those things, like, now we are in the middle of October, right? Like, what we are doing right here now, people are holding on to their money because the Black Friday is coming and then the Christmas is coming as well. So for me, particularly, if I need to buy, let's say, something which is mainly consumer electronics, I wait whole year for the Black Friday, and I spend that money on the Black Friday because sales are really, really good on the Black Friday at that time. When I say, let's say, consumer electronics, last Black Friday, I spent nearly £3,000 on last Black Friday. Sometimes I feel bad about it, but what we need to understand, like, as a consumer point of view, we do get a really good sale. For example, the vacuum which I was looking for, that vacuum is normally £350, but over the Black Friday, the same vacuum was £250. So that was £100 saving right there. But in the mid-October, it normally happens. The sales get a little bit slow, but they're gonna start building up again near the Black Friday and near the Christmas as well. But this is a particular time when we need to get ready and add the new products into our store, which will be related to the Christmas and which will be related to the Black Friday as well. And we need to like completely redesign our store, like our eBay store, our Amazon store. We need to completely redesign both of them as well. I recorded a video about it, and I shared 5 tips about it. I'm gonna talk a little bit about here as well. But let's go on to the questions right there as well. Is it best to sell my 100,000 computer business and start selling on eBay and Amazon? Okay, so this is the question. I came personally through it as well. Like for most of the people, just give me 1 second. Most of the people, they are familiar that I had a mobile phone and accessories shop before I became a full-time seller. And what you need to realize is, if I say, if you are concerned about just putting the food on the table, you know what I mean, like at the moment, have our expenses. We have a families to look after, we have a rents to pay, we have a mortgage to pay. I'm not one of those person who will just say blindly follow your dream. It's not it's completely crap. It's not practically possible for most of the people. So for me, I try to look at the things in a very practical case scenarios at the same time. So existing business that I have, to be honest with you, before I actually sold that business, I was already an established seller on eBay and Amazon. So the day when I sold the shop, I was know for sure I will be able to put more time into selling on eBay and Amazon, and I will increase my business. Not really being blind and going completely in without knowing what's going to happen. So that business was established, and what I needed more was the time which I was spending on my physical shop. And on the top of that, I needed more investment. So that allowed me to make my decision really easily, selling that shop and going into like being a completely online seller. But for mostly, I could do that in 2017. Okay, but I didn't do it. I done that in 2018. uh 2018 or 19 in March. That's what I done that. And for 2018, I could become like a full-time seller. And the reason I didn't, because in any business or anything in life, there are things that can go up and the things can go down at the same time. But by having a physical shop that was like stable income was coming from there, I waited 1 year, like a whole year, just to see how much money I'm making from the eBay and how much money that I'm making exactly from the Amazon. Or and this will be something that I will be fully rely on. For example, I got mortgage to pay, all those kind of stuff as well. I got kids at the same time. So I waited 1 whole year just to see how much money I'm making from eBay and Amazon. And then I sold the shop, and then I went into, just selling on eBay and just selling on Amazon. So for FRYT particularly, you are in a similar situation where I was. So I don't know how well is your business doing and how much you are really like a established seller on eBay and Amazon. So obviously that was my experience, but for you, this is something you have to look at your personal circumstances and make the decision accordingly. But just for the future reference, I will say, just for something, you it I explain you already. That's the part I'm not going to explain you again. But the thing is, for the future, you have to see, like, we have to accept the fact that high streets are no longer going to be a viable business. For example, particularly consumer electronics, mobile phone and accessories, games shop, computer shops, all those kind of stuff. There might be some like cafes and food shops where the people go for socializing side of it, like they can sit together, have a eat, or those kind of stuff as well. But people don't go to mobile phone and accessories shops to socialize, right? They go there to just buy the product. Like for me, a lot of time I just go into the clothing shop just to have a look, just, or I go into cafe just to, sit with my friends, sit with my wife, just to have a nice cup of tea or have a dinner or something like that. I can completely order that. I can just have a takeaway as well. But then I'm missing something, right? I'm missing the environment there. I'm missing all those kind of stuff there as well. So what we need to see, like, how the bigger companies are doing, and the bigger companies are not planning something for now. They are planning for 10 years to come, like for next 10 years. If you look at the Apple business model, for example, what they was doing is they were selling experience along with the products they were selling. Like, their stores are really, really, at really good locations as well. Like, people walk in, they get this kind of vibe, and they end up buying this product as well. And they realize, okay, this is no longer they will be able to do. So they are putting their money improving the online experience. So for example, if you go to a lot of websites at the moment, if you want to buy a headphone, you can, like, sit in front of the camera and see how headphone gonna look like over your heads. Or if you're buying a mobile, how that mobile gonna look at your table. Or if you're buying a sofa, then how that sofa gonna look inside that particular corner as well. So I don't see the future of a high street shop, especially when it comes to mobile phone and accessories and computer. So if you want to future proof yourself as well, and this is something, again, I explain it to you, it don't make like a overnight, a blink of an eye decision. You really have to, take a lot of things into consideration, which I told you applies to your circumstances as well. And then future proof yourself, and then go to this online business. And it is this is going to be the biggest market in the future. Like, e-commerce space is going to be really big, slowly, day by day. And the reason for that, like, you just have to look how many times your grandparents used to buy online, how many times you buy online. I don't think my kid will ever go to any shop to buy something offline, like inside, like a clothing or something like that as well. They just want to, sit in front of their PlayStation and even order a Uber Eats or stuff like that. This is the way the things are moving. So there is a lot of potential in the e-commerce space in future. This is going to be uh, a it's already $1 billion industry, but it's gonna be, it's gonna double, it's gonna triple down as well. So, and also that also answers the question: is it too late to sell online? I don't think so. I don't think so, because it's gonna go up and up and up. Okay. I hope that was a really long answer, but I hope that's help. I was able to give you that longer answer because I went through that experience, because I personally been there as well, where I had a similar questions in my mind at the same time. Amrit inside the house as well. Amrit, good to see you after really, really long time. Really long time. FRYT, thank you. You welcome as well. Okay. Then we have Mitchum Goldberg. Which is the better platform to sell on eBay or and Amazon? Why? That's really great question. And I would say both of them are really, really good. Both of the platform can make you a millionaire. No doubt about that. Just on eBay or just on Amazon. Both of these platform. But why, when it comes to the question, that will depend on what you are selling. Okay. If you want to go into, let's say, consumer electronics, okay, that will do a lot better on Amazon. If you want to do like a clothing or shoes, that will do a lot better on eBay. Clothing don't do better on Amazon. And at the same time, what is your business model? Do you want to do packing and shipping by yourself, or you want to go with Amazon and then let them take care of packing and shipping as well? And then also depend on how much do you know about those two platforms as well. So for me, I always recommend, if you are a beginner seller, okay, then start from eBay. But if you are like a next level to a beginner, then go on to Amazon. Ideally, you want to sell on both of them. I sell on both of them. I sell on eBay, I sell on Amazon. And I will say 60% of my income comes from Amazon. But that doesn't mean Amazon is a better platform. Amazon is a better platform for me. That might not be the better platform for you. And around, I will say, now, I mean, 60%, and then around 39% of income comes from eBay as well. But that doesn't mean eBay is a bad platform. eBay is also a better platform as well. I started from eBay and then expanded my business to Amazon. But my profit margins on eBay are a lot better than Amazon at the moment, even though the prices on Amazon look a lot higher than the product that you normally see on eBay. But you have to see, uh, you know, when it comes to understanding a boat platform, eBay is very easier to understand. On the basic level, there isn't a lot going on. You list the product, if the customer will find it, you get the sales. Okay. That's all I'm thinking about it. Yes, I do go to a next level, but I'm just talking about like a beginner level. On the Amazon, you list the product, and then there is a stage that I call it a honeymoon period. You need to build an initial momentum. Then you need to learn how to run like a paid advertising on it as well. And then you need to calculate your A cost. What is your A cost going to be? How you going to run a PPC? All those words, like a lot of people here might not be even familiar with it as well. But those are the things you have to really learn. But ideally, look, you can make a lot of money by just selling on eBay. You can make a lot of money by just selling on Amazon as well. Both of these platforms have enough customers in order for you to make good money out of it as well. But again, I said it's going to depend on all those things. But if you need like a really, really kind of more detailed answered, you want me to go like a more in a detail of it, I think I recently done a video which was, which one should you sell on? Shall you sell on eBay? Shall you sell on Amazon? And I posted the link for that inside the chat right now. That's around 11-minute video, and that's whole 11 minutes are dedicated to this answer. And even the title of that one is, should you sell on eBay or Amazon? And I went into the detail of that one as well. But thank you so much. That's a really, really good question as well. My eBay sale is really, really low. How can I increase the sale as well? Okay. So first of all, let me tell you something. As I mentioned before, and there will be the way that I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna increase my sale as well. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna share the store. I'm gonna the new store which we the people who watched my last video, I started a new eBay store just like a 4 months ago, just to get that experience, like how it likes to feel starting from the scratch now. And on that store, I'm selling as a newbie seller. I'm not investing any money from an existing business. Mostly I'm doing retail arbitrage and a drop shipping over there as well. So don't expect a really bigger results from it as well. But for someone who is just let's say starting out, for them are going to be a really big results for that as well. So while I do that, I'm just gonna put this one up here just so you can. Okay, can you see my screen now? For the people inside the chat, just give me yes that if you can see my screen and you can see the store at the same time as well. Just give me yes inside the chat so I can continue. I can continue talking now. Obviously, I'm like 90% sure you can see my screen here. Okay, so in this store, you can see today's sale is £81 right here as well. And in past 7 days, the sale was £595. In past 31 days, the sale was £2,949 .32 pence, 0.42 pence. And in past 3 months, like it's the lifetime of this account, the sale was £10,694. This is not so. If I look at the 90-day sales, okay, so it means on average the sale is around £3,000, right? On average. But in last 7 days, this was around £600. And in past 31 days, the sale is 21.88%. It has been dropped down, which is a massive drop. Okay. Okay, so there are two reasons happening because of that. The is very number one reason is very obvious. Okay, let me go back. Okay, come on. I think I'm back now, back to live mode. Okay, yes, I'm right here now. Okay, so the number one reason is very obvious, and the reason number one reason is obvious because as I said, a lot of people are just holding on to their money because they want to spend the money near the Christmas. They want to spend the money near the Black Friday as well. That's the number one reason. We can't control that. There is nothing we can do about it, but there are the things that we can do, and there are the things that we can control at the same time. And uh, but by moving on to it, first of all, I'm gonna be doing a lot of things in this store now for the Black Friday and for the Christmas to increase the sales. And the first thing that I will be doing is to rebrand this store. When I say rebrand the store, at the moment there is like a default banner. There isn't much going on, but near the Black Friday, because it's nearly coming now, and I see on the PC curries as well, and I see in a lot of other store, I'm gonna change a banner which is gonna be Black Friday sales is on, and after the Black Friday I'm gonna put like a Christmas banner. I'm gonna design like a Christmas things on it as well. You might be wondering, okay, how the sale gonna improve by just changing a banner? It will, because how many time, like, I want a yes and no answer inside the chat. Just give me how many time you go on the Black Friday onto Amazon just to look at the sales, and then you end up buying something because it was on a sale, and before that you probably didn't even know that you needed this item. Like, if you are that person, give me inside the chat. I want to know, because I'm one of those personally. So while I wait for that, let me move on to the next one. So the thing is, like, by changing a banner, when the customer will visit the store, they know something is going on in this store, so they will obviously look at other items for sale at the same time. you know if you go to PC Curries, any pictures that you will see, it will show Black Friday deal is on, something like that. Or if you go to many other stores, they have this like a banners inside the picture which will tell you Black Friday sale or Christmas sale and all those kind of stuff as well. We normally don't look at what was the original price. We love a discount, we love a sales, we love all those kind of things. So first thing what I'm going to be doing is rebranding the store according to the quarter 4, because the quarter 4 is coming. We need to make enough sales out of quarter 4 so we can survive through the quarter 1. Anytime any person who is selling on eBay, selling on Amazon for a really long time, they will know that quarter 1 from January to March is very quiet. We need to make enough sales near the Black Friday and Christmas so survive through the quarter 1 as well. So, first rebrand your store. I always rebrand my store near the Black Friday, near the Christmas as well. And then secondly, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be re-optimizing my listing. Okay, it's not rockets. It's not something that you should be worried about. It says, and what is that? I don't even know. Okay, and I'm gonna simplify them. I'm gonna tell you what I will be exactly doing near the Christmas and near the Black Friday as well. Just excuse me 1 minute. I had a fever last week. I still got a cough. So when we talk about re-optimizing the store, what I'm gonna be doing is, Jesus, I don't want my like a cough to start again. Not at this time. Not a good time. Let me see. Okay, so inside the title and inside the description, what I want to do is near the Black Friday, I'm going to be changing Black Friday discount. That's the keyword I'm going to have, you know. And near the Christmas, I'm going to be using the word Christmas sales. A lot of people, when they go to eBay, a lot of people, when they go to Amazon during this season, they will just type Christmas deals or Black Friday deals. So you want to use these kind of words during these season as well. It will drive a lot of traffic, regardless whatever products you are selling. It will apply to each and every products as well. Like, people look for the sales on a Coca-Cola as well. Like, people love sales, regardless whatever products you're using. And even the gift items as well, like people even buy the, if you go and look at the Chinese sellers nowadays, in every listing, even if it's a bracelet, even if it's a whatever, they're gonna be using the words like ideal Christmas gift. And it does work, it does bring a lot of traffic to your listing as well. uh you know, that's the way you're going to bring a lot of traffic, particularly for the quarter four, you know, by re-optimizing your listing, changing the banners, all those kind of stuff as well. Okay, so the next thing which I'm basically going to be doing inside the store, and that's the way you can obviously increase your sales during the quarter four as well. What you need to do is you need to add some more products. And when it comes to adding more products, this is the time to really add more products. That's the time you should think about it, adding more products as well. So for example, near the Black Friday and stuff like that, uh, I sell a lot of tablets. I sell a lot of phones as well near the Black Friday. So I'm gonna add more phones. I'm gonna add more tablets in near the Black Friday. Last Christmas, I sold the Christmas decoration. I sold the lighting as well, and my lightings for the Christmas are coming next week, which I will be listing over to just on eBay. These are just for eBay as well. So and by adding more products, that's the way you will be able to, you know, really catch up on the current trends as well. And then on the top of that, now on the both platform like eBay, on the Amazon, there are the option to create the coupons, there are option to create the discounts as well. So what I do, I visit my store, I sit down. Look, you if you gotta make money, you will have to really, you know, change your I for every season, for Halloween, for Christmas, for Black Friday, for those all that kind of stuff, I always change my banner, always change my branding to give that current season vibes as well. You know, I always do that, and this is the work we obviously have to do. This is easier for me because it's my full time business, but you will have to spend the time on that at the same time. So creating a coupons, I go in my store and I look at what is the product which is not selling at the moment. I will put the discount on that one, like a 10% discount just to get rid of that item. But the condition will be the customer will have to combine this one along with other items from the store as well. So that's the way they will be able to qualify the discount on both of them. This is what I call is like a loss ladder. Okay. The product wasn't selling already, but I'm using that leverage now to get more sales from an item where I have more profit. Okay, so creating a coupon codes, nearly people, like when I go online, particularly, I have a Honey and all those plugins installed. The first thing I do when I add something inside the baskets, I'm looking for the coupon to save more money. But by creating those coupons, and with the coupons, you can actually use this coupons to send it to your customers as well. Like this is the new feature inside the eBay. So by creating that, you will be able to get rid of a lot of the stuff that you have, and then a lot of stuff which isn't inside you know, a lot of stuff which isn't working at the moment. So there is some general stuff that I normally do to increase the sale, like I often talk about it. uh, when the sales are down, the first thing you have to see is like why the sale is down. You look at your click through rate, you look at the number of views you are getting, and there are best practices to increase the click through rate, increase the views at the same time inside your listing of eBay, inside the listing of Amazon as well. So if the click through rate is not good, normally I change my pictures. If I'm not getting a lot of views, I will change my titles. I have a very detailed videos on that, like, you know, what I normally do. And I will put the like a title one, I will put that video inside, because I those are the best practices in general, and I actually talked about it a lot on the channel right here as well. So if you are particularly looking for those, I will check that video out. The title for that video is title is small, that one. Anyway, let's go on to the next question. We have more questions coming inside the chat. For those who are joining now, this live stream is sponsored by Awesome, and I left the link for them inside the description. I left the link for them inside the chat as well. Make sure you check that out. They can help you with the company formation, to handle your tax return, your, a lot of stuff when it comes to Hmrc. You don't have to worry about it. They have a software which can link with your eBay account, Amazon account as well, and their prices are really, really competitive. So make sure you check them out as well. When you click on that link, it will take to you to a page where you can put your name and phone number, and first you get a free consultation call from them. You ask them any questions you have about eBay, Amazon, all that kind of stuff, and then if you decide to go for some package, you can go from there as well. Okay. Next question from Amrit. I went to the white label exhibition in Germany this year. Factories all unbranded products that you can private label and resell. 90% of those products involved CBD oil, drinks, and okay. Uh, the thing with that, I'm not really sure about the regulation when it comes to those kind of things. Uh, if this is something, I don't think I can answer. Obviously, you will have to look at those, and I know the sale for CBD is going really, really up. Like, people are interested in those particular items as well. So I'm not really sure. You will have to check the things or for that as well, for those. Uh, Hello Zen, do you handle your own Amazon PPC campaign, or would you leave it to the VA? So we do our meeting Monday to Friday with the VA at every 8 o'clock. It's UK time. And when we are launching a new products, and we need to run a PPC campaign for that, I normally design the major things like the keywords optimization, what keywords we will be using, and how those things perform. Then my VA, like the virtual assistant I have, they will be able to take out the data how our PPC is performing, keep an eye on that, and then share with me so we can really re-optimize that. We change our PPC strategies like every single month just to stay up to date. So it's like the basic design always comes from me. Obviously, I do listen to them if there is something that I think which will be helpful. But the point which I always make, like, once you hire a virtual assistant, Amrit, you or anybody like from a Fiverr or from somebody you know from a back home, don't hire them and expect this they will do the stuff that you are probably not good at. Yes, you will be able to find some people and you can hire them for that as well. Like, for example, I don't do my YouTube thumbnails anymore because once I used to do them, I'm not good at graphic designing, so I have a person who do that. I don't like edit my Amazon pictures. I don't do my eBay pictures anymore because I'm not good at those side of it. But once I'm looking to hire someone, I just want like an extra hand, extra help from someone. Obviously, I know how to do that stuff, but I want like somebody else who will do that for me so I can save time and all that kind of stuff as well. But most of the time I do on my own. But if I need a help from somebody, I will normally do that from there. I also used the promoted listing, and it's still low as well. So what you need to do is where is the thing? Sorry guys, I still got a cough. Okay, I'm gonna give you the video right here, and you will be able to watch that video, and that will really help you with your question in the details here. There are some Jesus guys. Okay, I think now it's gonna stop. Okay, so that's the video that will really help you to do that. Next, let's go to the next one. Hi everyone watching live session after very long time. Yeah, I think you popped in live for after very long time, but last week I wasn't live. So it's been like 2 weeks. I think I have been live as well. So sometime you might be, able to watch me live, and sometime you will not probably able to watch me live. That's why it's been a long time. Okay, let's jump on to the next one. Hi, which iPhone 13 model plain cover do you suggest to sell, please? As they have a mini Pro Max and uh, original 13, I think, as well. All of them. All of them. So, all of them personally. For me, if you ask me, the mini one and iPhone 13 Pro Max doing really well at the moment, both of these one, but I do have all of them. But the gap between them, like, it's not a lot, which I can recommend one over other. I do get consistent sale from all the models there as well. So they have a they have iPhone 13, they have iPhone 13 like a standard one, iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max as well. But for Mini and Pro Max, both of them are doing good. But I will say all of them you have to check. Guys, I need to get water. I have to just give me 2 minutes. I need to fill up my water and I will come back. I'm gonna be going live today until 8 o'clock, probably little bit after that as well. So if you have a question, put the question inside the chat right here as well. And while I go away, let me just listen to this one. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you. Okay. Let's go on to the next question. Zen, do you recommend CJ dropshipping for starting off with eBay? Okay. I would say, okay, that's a bit difficult question. Uh Look, the first thing you have to make sure, there are a lot of good things about CBA dropshipping. There's a lot of bad things about CBA dropshipping as well. And for me, for like any kind of brand, I always try to be very transparent and honest about it as well. A lot of stuff that they have, even if they say it's coming from their UK warehouse, it still comes from China. So it takes a bit longer time, to be honest. And on the top of that, yes, there is the solution for the drop shipping which they have, like you can top up the wallet and buy the products like and send it to multiple address within like one go as well. It is really appealing, but my only problem is with shipping. So shipping with some time, even the things come from UK, it still comes from China as well, and the customer get a bit frustrated about it as well. But on the pro side of it, they do have a lot of products and they are adding the new products at the same time as well. So if you are like a newbie seller and you are selling a lot of stuff as well, because with the drop shipping you will have to list a lot of products as well. Do give them a try. I think ideally you shouldn't be sticking with the one supplier anyway. So if you are looking to start a drop shipping, I will work with the CJ Dropshipping. I will work with many other dropshipping companies out there. For example, UK one as well. For example, Go10, Saley as well. And there are tons of other at the same time. But normally you wanna take the good picks from them and then list those good picks, and do ideally work with them. But for me, if I say just only work with CJ dropshipping and you will be fine, I work with all of them really. Okay. Then how many products do you think I need to dropship to make 1K a month just to start off? You can make 1K a month from one product as well, and you can probably don't make 1K a month from by listing 1,000 products as well. So it is not like uh it's not like a rule of thumb, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, it will depend on what products you are drop shipping. But at the end of the day, what really matters, and obviously there are decent amount of data as well, like how many products. I done a video where I I went down how many I don't know what was the title of that. Man, I really need to find this mute thing for yeah. I was looking to find this mute button from this thing. I don't want to be just coughing into the mic. Okay. Uh, I had the products right there. How many? So in that one, what I did in no, I think it was here. I normally like looked at the data and I see, okay, if the customer is make if the seller is making this much money, then how many listing they probably have. So I done a comparison across many uh, eBay sellers, and I look at those, and I mentioned that one in this video. I put the link inside the chat there. So it normally tells you like how many listings you need to have in order to make this much money. But this is like a general data in general. You know what I mean? You can make £1,000 per month from one listing as well, and you can have a 1,000 listing and might not be able to make 1,000. It really depends on what you were listing at the end of the day. But for me, most ideally, the way I look at the business model is it is not like you can only list the product which have a high profit margin, or you have a business model where you sell a lot of products and make a small profit margin out of those products as well. I There are pros and cons of both of things. And for me personally, I would always say list the product if the product is selling. That's the only criteria I have at the end. If the product sells, then you have to list it, and at the price which is selling, then that's the price you will have to list it on. So in order for you to have like a decent perfect store, you will have to mix up the bundles. Like some products where you are making a decent profit margin, you have a more profit margin, and some like a loss ladder, which will obviously increase the momentum and activity that the customer will come onto your account, and they do all that kind of stuff onto your store as well. Guys, smash the like button. If you have any question, put them inside the chat. I will be more than happy to answer that one as well. There are a lot of other questions that came on the social media for this live stream as well. I will try to go through them one by one. Gonna be live for a while, so let's get cracking. Let's carry on with that. Gentle gamer, I have just started to do the eBay as a side jobs to earn money from a home. I have put the stuff on eBay for a month. Nobody have bought them yet. So once you're listing something on eBay, it's there is a lot more goes into by just making a listing, right? I'm not sure what products you are listing at the moment, and what are those products, how you are listing them. But ideally, what you want to do is you wanna once you search something, you go on eBay, you search something, and you see how often those products are selling and how much the sale is coming from the other sellers, and then try to pick some products out of those, and then you have to be little bit creative about it as well. uh I it so it's not like you list something and it's just gonna start selling magically. There are a lot more goes into it. I don't know, my man. That's might not be the answer you were looking for, but I can't really by knowing more about it, what you were listing, what you were doing. I can't really uh, say much about that as well. S Ali. Okay, this is something I think. Va. Oh, it might be Wagwan. Okay, what's going on? That might be you're trying to say. Man, I'm not really into. I don't know a lot of terminology what the young people use nowadays. I'm too old for that. Okay. Uh, I really appreciate. Thank you so much for your advice, guys. Let's get cracking while you put the question inside the chat right there. And again, I would like to just give you a reminder. This video is sponsored by Awesome, and Awesome is a solution for e-commerce seller. If you're selling on eBay, if you're selling on Amazon, and you need some help with the company formation, for accounting, for bookkeeping, they are there for you. And their prices are really competitive. I left the link for them inside the chat. It's on the top of the chat, and the link for that is inside the description as well. Make sure you check them out. Once you go there, you click on that, put your name, phone number. Somebody from Awesome will call you back, ask them any questions you have about company formation, accounting, bookkeeping, business, bank account opening. With their new package, they actually register a limited company for free, and then they give you business bank account at the same time, because for a limited company you need a business bank account. So they set up all the business for you, and their mini package is absolutely, like, as compared to your traditional accountant, it's really decent price. Okay, guys, let's go on to some questions there. Okay, Alex from, so these are the questions which comes with the in my Facebook or Instagram or something like that. I try my best to answer all of them, but sometimes they are just a lot. So I pick some of those, bring them over to the live stream here, and then answer those questions here as well. Alex is saying, I'm not a business seller, I'm a personal seller, and I'm on an eBay managed payment. When is it to post the item? Should I wait for 2 days? That's a very good question. So with the eBay managed payment, obviously it's not like a PayPal where you get the money straight away into your bank account. But once you receive the order from the customer, the money has been gone from the customer account. It is already with eBay. So you do have to post the order according to your listing. If you post the order on the same working day, as soon you get the order, you need to post the order. As if you are posting in one working day, obviously with one working day, you need to post the order in a one working days. So you can't just wait for the payment and say, okay, when the payment will come, then I will post the item. And then you might be thinking, okay, well, I don't have my money with me. Why would I post the item? And then in that case, I always say, look, with the PayPal, it was a privilege to get the access to the funds straight away. But in the industry, in the e-commerce, or in a space where the card payments are accepted, like for example, in a coffee shop or in a clothing shop or wherever, nobody get their funds straight away. If you go and buy the cup of coffee, it will take them 1 week to get their money inside the account, they don't get their money. So if you say, okay, they can't say, okay, well, you just paid by the card, and because the money gonna come after 1 week. I'm not trying to troll you here, but I'm just saying they can't say the money gonna come after a week and then I will give you the cup of coffee. It can't work like that. So that's the way it goes right there as well. For the people who are watching live right now, if you have any question, put the Q in front of it, and I will be more than happy to answer all the question here. Okay, the next question came from Moinul Islam. He's asking, I need a eBay account. How can I get it? Because my account is suspended for the lifetime. Okay, a lot of people, once they start a new eBay account, their account gets suspended, their account get bans as well. So what I normally recommend, first you fix that account as compared to opening a new account. Ideally, look, uh, you want to call a eBay customer services and then explain them what happened, because whenever the bans happen on an account, there must be something that you have done which doesn't really comply with their terms and condition. That's the reason to normally ban your account. Sometimes they just get banned anyway. But if you call them and then try to speak to someone who is in a customer services in probably Ireland, okay, a lot of them, they are from Philippines or mostly from the Philippines. It's not that they are not helpful, they're great people who are working in the customer services, but they don't have that like authority to like really discuss those things as well. They're normally just going to read a script and they're just going to say, uh, well, it's a permanent ban, we can't really do anything about it. So try to talk to somebody with the island. You normally can really tell by the accent. So once you think, okay, this is somebody from Ireland, explain them. Until you don't get the person, then just keep on calling back. That's the way you will be able to get those things as well. Okay, the next question is Amir Hussain is saying, nice bro, please make a video and live show about how to pay the VAT on eBay. I do have a video which explain about the tax and VAT, all those kind of stuff as well. So Amir, if you will watch this one in a replay, or if you watch this one wherever, let me put the link inside the description, which explains you everything about the tax, about the VAT, all that kind of stuff as well. Normally, for the guys who are like watching right now, if you have any question about eBay, any question about Amazon, obviously when I'm live, you can ask me here live. But once I'm not live, you can do something just to find out if I have a video about it. Go on to YouTube, okay? Type any question you have, and at the end, write my name. So you wanna like looking for information about eBay account blocked. If you type eBay account blocked and then type Zen Shah, then if I done the video on that, it's gonna pop up. How to get more sales, Zen Shah, then my video gonna pop up. How to pay tax and VAT for as a eBay and Amazon seller, then type Zen Shah at the end, my video gonna pop up as well. So I have a video on that one, Amir. Make sure you check that out. I went on about 14 minutes in a detail of that one, and I hope that will be helpful from there as well. The next question is from I don't know. I'm sorry how to pronounce your name, but the question is, how much do you need to put aside for the Hmrc? Again, this is a tax question. Just for you as well, watch that video. That will be helpful for you. Okay, next question. Oh, what's a coincident? Patrick, that's question right here. Here, this is the question right here. To be honest with you, I was just reading a comments, and your question is here, right here. And you asked me the question, hey man, is there something like a Poundland in Germany? And somebody done the answer for that one already. And it's not like I'm trying to troll you or something. And that's a really precise, precise answer somebody gave you. He look, I love you, man. I'm not trying to sit and troll you here. Like I always say, no question is big and small as well. So you asked me the question: is there something like a Poundland in Germany? And I'm not making this up, guys. Like trust me, I'm not making this up. I'm gonna share a screen and I'm gonna show you. Look right here. Here, he asked me this question: hey, is there something like Poundland in Germany? And J Defo, I think that's the name of the person, his answer. The answer is, again, I said it's not my words. He said that. Do your research. How my guy is supposed to know when he lives in UK? Yeah, man. I mean, my answer will be same as well. There might be something called like a because I know in America they have like a dollar stores where you can buy the stuff like for $1 or something like that. But I think in the Germany they might have like a euro stores or something like that. I think in the Germany as well. So that's the thing right there. Sorry about that. I got a cough. I couldn't go live last week, but this week I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go live, and I try to mute my mic when I cough. So don't worry. With the Patrick, man, I mean I honestly don't know if they have something like that in Germany. I think you live in Germany, so you should be able to know better than me as well. Uh, that will be there. But literally, what's one thing I tell you, man, you are so lucky. Seriously, I was literally reading your comment there, and I was going to answer that, and you popped it inside the chat, and you asked me the same question as well. So that's the thing. Uh, Shamsul Alam is saying, do I need to do SEO for eBay? Yes, you need to do SEO for eBay. Normally, I recommend is first of all title. Okay, with the title, what you need to do, Shamsul Alam, I'm gonna give you a bit answer to that one. So first thing you need to do, this is absolutely free, keyword.io. You go to this website right here and you choose eBay. Okay, this is the way you will get the sales as well. If you spend a little bit of time, it will really gonna improve your sales. So whatever you are selling, for example, iPhone charging cable, Shamsul is trying to sell. Okay, it will give you all kind of keywords. Okay, so iPhone charging cable 2 meter, iPhone charging cable genuine, Apple iPhone cable genuine, iPhone cable, Anchor iPhone cable, iPhone 12 charging cable. A lot of people are looking for that. So rather than just typing iPhone cable, if you type the stuff like iPhone charging cable, iPhone 12 charging cable, then the chances are you're gonna get more sales. So you want to choose something from here, some keywords from here, just to, these are all keyword, by the way. Let me drag myself here. You see, I can drag myself up and down as well. So if you see something right here which is relevant to your listing, you need to take that, make your title around it as well, because people come to eBay and they type like this. So if you have exact words inside your title, the chances are you're gonna get the sales as well. Okay, this is for the title. With obviously the description, you ideally want to use all of them. So for example, people looking for iPhone 8 charging cable, iPhone 7 charging cable, so you can make like a paragraph out of it. You can say something like that, like this iPhone charging cable works with iPhone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no 9. iPhone 10, iPhone 11, 12, and 13, all the models that you want to mention. So these are like a basic search engine optimization for your title and description. Then for the item specification section, if you really keep an eye on the blue circle, like how many of you are familiar with the just type yes and no inside the chat. There is like a blue circle always on the top of item specification. So the more you fill that, the circle become more blue, blue, and blue. So ideally, once you are filling up all the item specification section, you want to make sure like all of that goes blue there as well. If you see that, you will know what I'm talking about. And then the other thing you want to do with the pictures, a lot of people just forget. Like I want you to tell me yes and no inside the chat right here. How many times you go and upload the pictures on eBay and you actually change the names for the files? If we just copy from a Google and just upload like that, that's not really good for SEO. So you wanna once you take a picture, even you using a camera or downloading a picture from somewhere, if it's like an iPhone cable picture, you want to change the folder name for that, like change the name to iPhone cable picture 1, iPhone cable picture 2. So you are giving more information to eBay algorithm what that picture is, what's inside that picture, all that kind of good stuff at the same time. And it's a good SEO practice at the same time. If you minimum upload 8 pictures, eBay will always gonna suggest and recommend your listing more in higher up in a category if you have around 8 pictures as well. If you change the name and the title the way I show you, and then the description as well, this can really massively improve your sale. A lot of people just simply don't do that. That's why. GMTV GMTV is asking, no, salam, walaikum salam, no question, no worries. Okay, hi. I have listed my first 5 items and maximum amount of views on each. After 24 hour 6 views. Is any ways to increase the tips on my items, traffic on my items? Okay, so look, first of all, let me tell you one thing, okay? 6 views within 24 hours, first of all, is not bad. Okay, uh, you have a brand new listing on the things, but there are obviously best practices to really increase the number of views. If you was here when I was answering the SEO questions, go on the website which I shown you. It's called go on the website which I shown you, and then I have all the let me give you the link. Actually, I'm trying to look for the link here. Obviously, those are the best practices you want to do in order to get more views, in order to get more traffic to your eBay search. So this video right here, whatever the tips I was showing you to the Shamsul Alam here, that I talked in the details of those. Shamsul here, I seen him first time. For those people who don't know, I do this live streams on every Sunday around 7 p.m. UK time. I'm live here, not like any other guru who just do recorded stuff, share the screenshots, all those kind of stuff as well. No, I actually go live and answer the question in the live settings as well on Sunday. So, and I'm not a guru who sell the courses, by the way. I make enough money from eBay and Amazon, so don't worry. And then on the top of that, oh madre, what's happened here? Anyway, so those are the tips, and the video link which I put right there, I went into details. I shown there are, in that video you will see the links for the tools which I was using. They're absolutely free. You don't have to really pay any money for that. But to be honest with you, the views are really good. But at the moment, I wouldn't really change anything. And even for the Shamsul as well here, if he haven't he's saying I will change my title and description now, that's fine. If you didn't look at you didn't if you think your SEO is not better for the eBay and Amazon. But I will normally recommend changing your title and pictures after 1 month if you think the listing is not really getting a lot of views. But within 1 day, my man, what you need to do is you just gotta wait, to be honest with you, because I personally think 6 views within 24 hours are not bad if you are especially have a new listing and all that kind of stuff as well. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Hi, I just listed fighter number of views. Outside, I think it's the same question right here. Okay, Jennifer here, I think you posted this question inside the Facebook group as well. Uh, so we have a Facebook group for the channel members. Jennifer is a channel members. So what we do for the channel members, we have a Facebook group, and inside the Facebook group, not just in a live setting, you can guys can join the Facebook group, post anytime any questions that you have. I answer them inside the Facebook group. We so all of my YouTube videos are organized as a step-by-step guide as well. And then we have a supplier list. Like there are a lot of things that they are inside the Facebook group. You can join the Facebook group if you are a channel members. It's only for the channel members. Channel members is not same as a channel subscriber. You have to be a paying channel member, but it's just $3.99 a month. Any person inside the chat who is a channel member will be able to tell you, and how to join. The link for that is inside the description. Make sure you check that out as well. Asking other than the sale and wholesale, can you recommend anyone else, please? Around 9:30, I'm gonna go visit the Facebook group. I'm gonna give you the links for some of the more suppliers for the UK. There you may be able to try those out as well. But this is something like I'm gonna give you the links right there, Jennifer. Okay, let's get on to the next question. FRYT is saying, bye, take care, man. You have a good Sunday, rest of the Sunday. Then, which sourcing tool you recommend for online arbitrage? Amazon, Source, Mughal, Tactical Arbitrage, or any other tools? Okay, so for online arbitrage on Amazon, you can check out the Profitil for that. With the Profitil, they have like a deal sheet. So inside the deal sheet, I don't know if you are familiar with that as well. Let me show you how does that look like with the Profitil here. So that's obviously their website right here. So you go onto the website, log in, put your you need a subscription for it, by the way. So they have a £30 subscription, but if you use the link and my discount code, you get actually for £15 for the first month. Let me put that the link and a discount code inside the description. You will be able to check that out. Let me give you the link, and you will be able to. I will show you how like this one works, because this ideally, like, they actually find the products, they put them inside the Excel sheet, and they actually like show you all that kind of stuff as well. Where are the links, man? I brands, links to be posted, description, social link, affiliate, here might be, no, these are supplier links. Amazon, tools and software, yeah, right here. Okay, so that's the one right here. Let me put that inside the chat so you will be able to see that. Okay. Yeah, this one, that's the link. And if you use code ZEN50, you will get 50% off. So inside there, you see this option right here called deal sheets, okay? In the deal sheets, you can download this one right here. Let me move this up. I can move myself up. You can download this deal sheet right here, okay? It's normally £30 a month, but this one, using my code, it will give you 50% off for the first month as well. So once you click on a download, it's gonna download a complete Excel file. Okay, with the Excel file, I'm gonna open that. Just give me yes inside the chat if you're able to see the Excel file as well. Yeah, I think you can see. Just type yes inside the chat if you can see the Excel file. So with the Excel file, they have this one, right? Like all the categories right here. So what they do, for example, if I go to computer accessories, okay, this is where the supplier link is right here. And then they will give you the Amazon link. So this is how much you can buy from a supplier, like a drop shipping, and then how much you can sell that product on Amazon. So other than just like, sitting there trying to look for all the tools and all those kind of stuff as well, you can like really go here and then, go here and list the product from here. As most of you know, that I just started a new eBay account as well, and a lot of time I'm taking a lot of products from here as well with the Profitil as well. So with that, you just get the product link, like, okay, this is the product, this is how much you can buy from your suppliers, and this product is selling on Amazon. You can check both of the listing. They will tell you inside the app at the same time, like, sorry, inside the sheet, like, you see at the end of that I have a profit at the end. So I got my, like, purchasing price for this one is £199, and then this product is being sold on Amazon for the this product is being sold. My mouse connection is lost. Anyway, that's fine. And this product is being sold for like £287. So all the links, all the profit, all the stuff that you get. Uh, there are a couple of things. Obviously they have like thousands of product, and this sheet that get updated twice in a week, one time in a week, I think twice in a week, I'm not really sure about that, but this do get updated. But there are a couple of things you have to keep in mind, that it's not really a lot of cost. Like, it's one, like, for the first month, once you use my discount code, you will get like 50p a day. Like, you're gonna make that money back, definitely a lot more than that. Even £1 a day, that's not a lot of money as well. So I do highly recommend them, if you, especially FK vlogs, if you're looking for like a UK kind of drop shipping solution, stuff like that. Okay, so this guy right here, that Apple mouse, if you can see on the top, it's telling me, Zen, I'm not gonna work. So I might have to. Where is my other mouse? Let's put some perfume at the same time. I think the charging for this one is finished. Okay. If I can't find the batteries for the mouse, I'm gonna be stuck here for rest of the night. I mean, I can't literally switch this off, and I can't put myself back on a whole screen. So this will be stuck Excel sheet right here, and then I will be stuck. These kind of fun things happen once you are live streaming. Like, that's genuinely tell you I'm live at the moment, isn't it? This is funny, man. I mean, I where is my other mouse? You know what? I just have to change the batteries for this, because this is telling me that these batteries are saying I'm done. Just change these. So anyway, while I change the batteries, I can't really go down and look for other questions as well. So I have no idea inside the chats what you guys are talking about, really. Normally, once I'm live streaming, I keep two mouse with me here. So if one goes, I mean, it's not like it goes down all the time, but just in case, I just keep two mouses here. Okay, one. Another thing I tell you, always I make a videos about Poundland. As a buyer, if you guys want to buy the batteries, like these batteries, don't buy them from a Poundland. That Kodak batteries, like a red one, which they have like a lot of them, 10, 15 of them inside the pack. Trust me, they don't really last for 1 hour. Buy the decent batteries for the things like your TV remote and stuff like that. That will be like a proper advice. Okay, so hopefully, if you buy those batteries, you're gonna, I mean, in this mouse that I have right here, those batteries does not last me for a week as well. These Duracell batteries, I mean, I can go on with couple of months with these batteries. Hopefully, my mouse will get back and you will be able to see that the mouse is connected. In the meantime, while every one of you were watching, just press the like button like that. You might be able to do it. It's completely free. That doesn't really cost you any money. Come on, guy. I hope I put the batteries right. Looks right to me. Negative this side, negative, no, negative this side. And then I don't even know you guys are like really even trolling me inside the chat. Like I can't see that now. You guys, okay, look at this guy trying to talk about selling on eBay and Amazon and can't even fix his mouse. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I might be able to switch with the keyboard. Okay, maybe if I can do command 1. No, that switched my Excel sheet. Yeah. Off. Leave it off for a few seconds. Okay. Uh man, I don't even know where the other mouse is really. On. Please come on. Please come on. On. Did turn that on now. Okay. Is right here. Okay, let's try to figure out the commands for the things here. Okay. That's not really doing anything. I mean, how on earth I supposed to see the question and put myself back on the screen or even read something? Anyway, okay, let's do something. I'm just gonna open my mobile and read the questions there. Okay, it does say I'm live. Okay. You will have to restart. Yeah, GMTV is saying there I have to restart. Yes, I think I have to restart. But with the restart, no, you are saying Control Alt Delete. It's not Windows. It Control Alt Delete doesn't work with the Mac. It's only works with the Windows. Uh, batteries bought. Unlimited Blessing is saying about the batteries from eBay. No, these are not from eBay. These are Duracell proper batteries. I bought them from Mazda. It's not my computer. It's the mouse which is not working. This guy right here is not working. And I do have another one. Trust me. I do have. For those of you who thought that I can't fix it, I found another one. So thanks for that. Yes. Yes, it is working. I found another mouse. Thank you so much for that. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? Now, how they do the those YouTube ads which they do, often time they comes before my videos as well. Uh, I don't want to like repeat the same words, but the guys like they tell you, okay, I'm gonna be live in 10 minutes. Join my masterclass. My webinar is coming after 10 minutes, and those guys are like never live. They do like that recorded videos and then like a fake audience as well at the same time, and they think this masterclass is live. They want you to think this is live happening at the moment as well. So now you know for sure, like I generally go live. These kind of glitches happen. Okay. Uh, so that's what I was saying to FK Vlogs. Yeah, the Profit Ill, check that out if you think that that will be great. Okay, next question. eBay removed one of my listing. It was beauty product. eBay said require a prescription, but other sellers are selling the products as well. What do you say about that? Uh, eBay don't remove it. Trust me. The first thing, like normally once you list something and listing get removed, it's not like eBay who identify you need a prescription for that, all that kind of stuff as well. What normally happens, the sellers, your competitors who are selling, and you probably found out you was selling this product a bit cheaper than other one, which I mean likely to be the case for new sellers. They come on your listing and they report you, and that's the reason we like normally don't get like a that listing comes in an eBay system and it get removed at the same time as well. For the same reason, I just tell you one thing, okay? Normally, like see on this video that you are watching on a YouTube, okay? I have a 70s thumb up. I never really cared about this stuff, but I'm just giving you one example, okay? I have a 70 likes and somebody pressed the dislike button as well. That person sell courses online. Like 100% guaranteed. They sell courses to sell on eBay or sell on Amazon. They particularly come here to press the dislike button. That's like for sure. So you do get, once you're running a business, I mean, once you're doing anything, you do get those people. So once the listing go down, it's the other competitors who are reporting on your listing, and that's what happened there. So I will say if the product was removed, I will normally look, if you need to call them and tell them, look, there are I mean, that's not a logical answer to say like other people are selling it. It's, you can't just say like if you are breaking a law and say, okay, well, I don't think I'm breaking because other people are doing it as well. But you do need to like convince them this product doesn't really require a prescription. This is without a prescription, you can sell it as well. Obviously if the people are selling in a mass quantity, then there has to be some kind of loophole that you can sell. I don't know about the product, what the product is. Then I think if you contact them, that like really comes in your help. By the way, uh command plus tab plus, yeah, to switch apps, yes, that was the one. But the thing is, the live streaming things that I use, Ecamm Live, to go live stream here, inside the software they have a different command, so I was able to switch the application. But by coming into live streaming application, I couldn't find the commands to switch the windows between, like to switch off the screen sharing as well. So that's the thing. Sheikh Hamza is saying, do you hire from a Pakistan? All the people who are working with me, they are, 100% all of them are from Pakistan mostly. But it's not like I only hire from Pakistan. It's not like something I do. It's just like, I know them. They come through some reference, and that's what's happened mostly. You look better with the beard. I know. A lot of people tells me that. But only problem is the machine that I normally use to trim my beard, I couldn't find the charger for it. But the beard was so big, I was like getting this itching and all that kind of stuff as well. I couldn't find the charger for my machine, and I just used the razor, and I said, okay, that's fine. Just shave this one until I get the like a new stuff for that as well. Buy their cars, leave a bad review, tell them to come from. No, no, no. I would never do that. Like honestly, uh, I, 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 I would never like really do that. I'm not against, like, to be honest, I'm not against like other people selling courses. I don't mind, like some of courses out there are really good. There is a good information about that. I only hate when people just say there is like a secret recipe formula, like a SpongeBob SquarePants formula recipe that they only know, and that's the only way to success, and they will be able to make this substantial amount of money within 1 hour. Those kind of like those kind of things that I hate. Like I don't sell any other products, and like a Facebook group membership is just 3.99 a month. I don't really consider that one. It's a product that I'm trying to sell something. That is just to like, if I need to really answer the questions to a lot of people here, like it's impossible for me personally, like the amount of messages that I get on a social media, like 50, 60 messages, and I try my best to reply, but it's not possible. And some of those people are not simply serious. So if somebody spend like 3.99, join the Facebook group, like the Facebook group we have for the channel member, they are a bit serious about, like, so it's like I always like answer them inside the Facebook group, but that's not like really a way to make some kind of money, to be honest with you. Out of 3.99, YouTube takes their cut as well, and then that money actually comes to me. But 3.99 is the minimum YouTube will allow me to charge. Like that's the minimum YouTube will allow me to charge. I can't charge less than that in the terms of membership. So that's why it is there. But I never said that I have like a secret formula going on inside that Facebook group, or I don't often promote that as well. I never really say something. Oh, that's I am actually going to do the video about it. I was going to do the video about it as well. This is something I'm really excited to know. To be honest, I haven't checked that personally, but I'm really excited that they are giving more options in the terms of like, I love options. I love to really optimize my listings the way I want to do. I never liked the eBay sponsored 1%, 2%, 3% option, because I never knew what they are doing to promote that listing. I had no control over it in the terms of what keywords they are promoting, what stuff is being promoted inside the algorithm. So getting more tools in the terms where you will be able to really personalize that promotion, it is something that I'm really excited about. But I will do like a dedicated video once I really do that. So competitor be hipping, yeah. Okay. what are the books? What are the books in your background? Are they the secret? No, there is no secret formula. Secret formula to the success. If I be really serious about it, if you wanna like make money from eBay and Amazon, if you ask me this secret formula, and I would say the secret to be successful seller on eBay and Amazon is, first of all, believe that you can do it. A lot of people, we come to selling on eBay and Amazon just like fun as a hobby or part-time thing or something like that. That's the way a lot of people start, and there is nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, we do need to understand the potential of making money from eBay and Amazon, to be honest with you. Uh, If you ask me in 2013 or 14, like once I was just starting out, that I will be able, like, I I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest, there are a couple of months, like especially near the Black Friday in the Christmas, there are a couple of months, and once we are launching a new products, I done over 15K in a profit. I don't never call myself I'm a six figure or seven figure or too many figure sellers, but I made over 10K, 15K the profit as well. 10 to 15,000 pound profit. What job will give you that? Like serious per month, I'm talking about. But on average, I do around 7,000, 8,000 in a good month. If my bad month, I will do 4,000, 5,000 as well. But still, I will say there is a lot more I can make and there is a lot more I can do. But day by day, I'm doing in, going in that particular direction as well. You can make really good, decent money by, being an e-commerce seller, selling on eBay and Amazon. There is a really good opportunity. And the secret formula, if you ask me, to be honest with you, first of all, the first formula is forget there is a formula. Forget that. In order for us to make good money out of eBay and Amazon, the first thing we have to do is get out of our comfort zone. There is a lot of things that we need to learn, a lot of things that we need to do. You don't get rich, and I said this many times, by saving penny here, by saving penny here, and by skipping that takeaway, skipping this takeaway. In order for you to make good money, you need to make massive changes in your life. And those massive changes, they don't happen in one day. It's not something that you can do in one day or 1 week or 1 month. Over the certain period of time, you have to do these things consistently for very little reward. You know what I mean? From I've been bit serious about it by selling on eBay and Amazon from 2000 probably 15. More, I took it more seriously. I took it a lot more seriously in 2017, when once I was planning to sell my shop, which I didn't for 1 and 2 next year as well. But in those time, I was spending 10 to 12 hours for probably 25 pound profit in a day as well. And a lot of time, look, a lot of time I do, you see me guys, like, I'm gonna be like, since we are talking about that, uh, a lot of time I feel really bad. I feel bad because I see a lot of comments. They don't really hurt me, but I like to really, if I do a video, if I'm giving you one example, like in order for you to make good money, you need to work hard. And the problem is nobody gonna watch that. I know that. If I do a video saying this is the product that you can buy from a Poundland for £1 and you can sell that for this amount of profit, a lot of people gonna click on that. I know that for a fact. Okay. And I do those kind of videos as well. But a lot of people, another day I seen this comment, and I made me feel really bad that that person is telling me that Poundland doesn't offer a shipping. Like I have to go there, buy the product, and then send it to the customer. And I talked to myself and I said, for fuck's sake, that product sells. I seen that listing, that product really sells. You are too lazy to go in a Poundland, pack the product by yourself and ship it to the customer, and at the same time you want to make £100 a day. That's the question I should ask to that person. I was going, like I told you many times, I was going to, I started from a retail arbitrage. I used to visit many places to gather the products and then ship it to the customer. A lot of products I sold from Argos, I used to go to many multiple Argos because there was a limit that you can only buy one from one particular store. You can't buy more than that because of the sale. I had to go to the multiple, and I didn't have a car, nothing at that time. I used to take bus to go, and that's after the work, after the full-time job that I was doing, you know. And once that person will tell me that they want to make money by clicking here and clicking there, because the Poundland or Wilco, they don't offer these things. They want to just sit there, make money by clicking. I just want to completely beat the shit out of that person, to be honest with you. Because you have to think about how much money you are spending first. If you are wanna click here and click that, then spend the money on Amazon FBA, buy the expensive, like not expensive, buy the bulk from China, send that to Amazon West FBA warehouse, and you will be able to make money with the clicks. The person who talk about that, they don't want to do that either. They don't want to do that either. But they don't want to get off their butt and go to local shop as well and then pack and ship something from their self as well. They don't want to do that. So what the problem is ideally is you want to make money, but you don't want to do anything about it. All of us, we want to go to heaven. Nobody is willing to die. I always say that. That's the main problem with a lot more people. So if I always do the video titling, I worked really hard to be in a position where I am. I used to work 15 hours a day. None of you people who are watching, I'm not like, you might not be that person, but I'm saying majority of the people won't be clicking on that title. If I make a video, I make 15,000 pounds a day by doing nothing. Trust me, a lot of people are going to click on that. I know. And I don't blame you. That's the human mentality. But as long as we stick in that mentality, nothing going to happen. Nothing going to happen. You want to lose weight, you know that you need to go to the gym consistently. For a very longer period of time, I was working for 25 pounds a day, 25 pounds a day from eBay, and I used to put a lot of efforts into it by just believing that one day I will be able to do less work and I will be able to make more money from it. But how many of you, and another day, I seen another comments as well. Oh, I have to post 300 items to make 150 pounds from eBay. I have to post 300 items. And same person, trust me, will be working in the McDonald's, okay, packing and making 300 burgers in an hour for £7.50. That's the wage they will be making. But once it comes to doing and running their own business, they're going to talk about, oh, I have to pack 300 items in a day in order for me to make 150 pounds, just 50p profit from one item. This is not the business that you are teaching us. And that the same person gonna be packing 150 burgers in 1 hour inside the fucking McDonald's at the minimum wage as well, and they wanna make £100 a day. That's the shit people believe in, and it makes me angry so many times, to be honest with you. And there isn't any secret formula. But the problem is, the way the social media is nowadays, the way we are growing up, and the shit that we watch on the social media, it really spoils me. In order for us as a seller to share something with you in an honest opinion, we need to use these kind of title to get your attention. That's the only thing. As I told you many times, there is no way somebody gonna watch that video where I'm gonna put the title saying I worked 12 hours in order for me to make these kind of money. Nobody gonna click on that. I know that. Okay. If I say that, you know what, I make this much money by doing this ClickBank or doing this or something like that in 1 hour, people will click on it. I know that. So the way I do my content now, the way I do that, okay, I try to find the balance, and I try to find the balance in between two things, okay. I know it is very important for the people to teach them how to make money online from eBay and Amazon. Realistically, I know that. But there are the methods that we use in order for me to use the teaching, use those things, keep them excited at the same time, okay? Yes, I make the videos about retail arbitrage. I make the videos about the drop shipping. It gets people excited, okay? Once they like my content, I tell them and I say, look GMTV, look Richard, look Sheikh Hamza, look all of you guys. If you want to do that, this is not something you will be able to scale. You will be able to make some money out of it. That might be the only money that you want. But if you want to make massive amount, like 12 to 15,000 pounds like me, you need to buy the products from China. And that's the way you will be able to scale them. You can't make £15,000 by selling the stuff from a Poundland to eBay. You simply can't. But in order for me to bring you and tell you this message, the humanity in 2021 where we are living in, I need to bring you over so I can share these things with you guys. But if you are still thinking that you will be able to scale the business on some basis, I said I need to find a balance always. Then, my friend, you're delusional simply. I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you. So that's why I always say, stop thinking that somebody will have a secret formula. The secret to success is always doing a hard work, learning the things that you don't know, trying to do the things that you never done before, trying to take yourself out of the comfort zone. These are the only things which will makes you a successful seller and success in the life at the same time. We don't take, we often take the things for really granted. You understand? A lot of things that we need to do in order for us to change our life, and it's not something that we can do in a day. We want the instant results within 7 days or within 1 month, but that's not going to happen, my friend. If you it is going to happen, you'll win the lottery, right? And you know, a lot of people who buy the lottery ticket, they don't win the lottery. If you be happen to be one person out of 2.5 million people who buy the lottery, then your luck is really good. But my luck and your luck is fucking gandu. That's all the things we have. You know, our luck isn't work. We know that. So we get lucky by doing hard work. And once I talk to those people and I say, work hard, and I say, no, 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 I don't like working hard. I like working smart. And that's I want to cry them. And I say, my friend, you will become smart by working hard. Your definition of smartness and my definition of smartness doesn't even match with each other. How you call yourself a smart? You will become smart. You will know what to do by working hard. I will go through, I sold like a 300 products in order for me to find 5 products which will make me good amount of money, right? A lot of money that I make from eBay and Amazon, even though I have thousands and thousands of listing, I sell 203 private label products on Amazon, but a lot of revenue come from just 5 and 6 products. And I told you those products as well. But in order for me to build a feedback, in order for me to really customize the PPC that goes behind it as well, it took me years, man. Took me years to be at that level. But if I want to be a millionaire, I know I need to do more, right? And then if I, another video, if I will make how I got retired and became a millionaire by the age of 30, you're gonna click on that. But if I make a video, I work 24 hours so I can retire at the age of 30, you're just gonna say, well, that guy just killed himself. Yeah, no, you leave it. Nobody gonna watch that, right? So we need to find the balance. We need to fine tune the balance. We need to understand the human psychology, and we need to make our titles just saying, okay, this is the secret formula that you're gonna know, because we know if we say there isn't no secret formula, then nobody gonna be, because we secretly believe there is a secret formula. Those are the things. So a lot of time I see these things, and I people leave. I know. Once I talk about that, because they are here to learn secret. Uh, but once I say there isn't no secret, people leave, and I say, well, this guy doesn't know anything, right? But once I sit here and I tell you, okay, how to run a PPC on Amazon, like advertising in Amazon, so your product will go in front of more customer. How to optimize your eBay listing, because these are the things you have to do in order for you to become a successful seller. Very less people will click on that. Very less people. If I say these 10 products will make you millionaire overnight, a lot of people will click on that. So for me, I need to, like, if you see that, I can just, the most watched video on my channel was a Poundland video, right? But if you go on my channel now, yes, I do post the videos around the Poundland. If I find the products from the Poundland, I do make a video about it as well. Yes, I do that. But that is probably 10% of the content that I posted. Okay, 10% of the content that I post on this channel, because I know that content is useful. I'm not denying it isn't useful, but at the same time, in order for you to sell those products from a Poundland, you will need to learn more, right? So for me, I can just simply come here, filter my videos with the views. Okay, I can just simply say, okay, the Poundland video, this one got 54,000 views, 27,000 views. uh but there are a lot of other videos I done. Like, this is only 30% of the content, but in order for you to be successful of this 30%, you do need to watch other 70% as well. I know that for a fact. Once I do other videos, I don't get massive views or subscribers from it, because all you guys want is just want me to recommend you the products that you can sell from Wilco and Poundland. But if you don't know how to list those products, how to optimize those products, how to really get the sales out of those products, then those will be really useless, right? So that's what I know. And I have to find a balance. I say, okay, this month, next month, I need to make, let's say, 10 videos. I normally make more than that. I make around 10 to 15 videos in a month. I would say, okay, let's do 3-4 videos which will be the product recommendation, and other videos which will like really help people to do something. And the reality of it, I'm not complaining. I never really cared about the views and all those kind of stuff as well. But I'm just talking about like a learning point of view, to be honest with you. Like a learning point of view. Okay. This was the video right here. And a lot of you probably have watched already. Okay, this was the video right here. It's called "How to Make eBay Description Stand Out." Like put like
this
a pictures
entrepreneur
inside
brand logo that was done
the
by a
eBay
top freelancer
description,
and Fiverr.
right?
In this
Put
video,
the pictures like eBay description, and do like
then
add the pictures and all that kind of stuff inside the description as well. That's the video I done. 941 people votes that, right? 941 people. Okay, now if you go to, let's say, Asda, okay,
selling
make
the
money from
product
Asda.
from us,
This say £4,000 every month selling the product from Tesco, Asda, and Amazon, and nothing clickbait about that as well. I shown the products and how they sell and all that kind of stuff. But the problem with 2,387 people who watched it, the chances are they didn't watch the video that how they're gonna list the product on eBay. You know what I mean? So without that, they're just gonna list it and then come back and they're just gonna say they didn't get any sales. Because the problem with them, they wanna make money, but they only wanna click on the title which are really attractive and which are. Anyway, guys, you do get the point. One thing so far, I'm telling you something right here. For very longer, like my channel is here for like 2 years. Until now, I didn't made any course, right? I didn't made any like a $1,000 product that I can sell it to you, or $279 or $199 or whatever the price is. I didn't made it. And there are two reasons behind it as well. Because number one, if it was for the money, then I could have made it for very long time. The money isn't the objective here, right? The reason I didn't made it, first of all, I tried my best to put a lot of content on the YouTube channel right here. But there are a lot more details that we need to talk about. And I try to do like videos about that as well. But ideally, the people who are serious, there will be the product, there will be a course. But I'm still struggling because a lot of people who join course, they do not finish the course. That's the main problem. That's I seen from a lot of people. So probably from next year, we will have some guide, like I wouldn't call it a course, some affordable guide to sell on eBay, sell on Amazon, both of them. the realistic ways to make money with the real, for the people who have a realistic expectation as well, who are looking to do the work and be successful from those things as well. So far, two things I'm really concerned about. Okay, I wanna find the way for the people to finish that course. That's the number one. Number two things, I wanna find a way that people will value that information, because if it's really cheap, I found a problem, people don't value that enough. The third way, I want to find a way it will be manageable for me at a low price, because I want to include something like, if you guys have any question, then it's not just the course, that videos that you watch and then done out with it. No, for certain period of time, for a month or two, or you guys get the access and I can help you in a personalized way at the same time. So I'm looking for like affordability factor, and at the same time there are a lot of things, and that's the reason I'm trying not to, like, I'm still even thinking, shall I do or not. Like, these are sort of things, even though the material that I need to record for that course, like 80% of that is recorded already, and that's like a main job. But I'm still like, a lot of things in my mind as well. So guys, other thing which we don't need to forget about it is, on 7 p.m. every Sunday I go live here. Around 7 p.m. every Sunday we try. Okay, every stream that we do, like, question and answers, sometimes I have a guest over as well, are really packed with tons of value. You will get some value out of it as well. So show up Sunday. I post the videos as well. Once I post, please do hit the like button. That really massively help me as well. And if you are like serious about selling on eBay and Amazon, then if you are, you don't know the information about setting up a company or taxes and all those kind of things as well, uh, Awesome is a sponsor for this live stream as well. I left the link for them inside the description, inside the chat as well. They can help you with the company formation, accounting, and bookkeeping, all that kind of stuff as well. By using that link, you will get £100 off at the same time. And I personally use Awesome. Any brand or anything which I will say and recommend here, I personally use those things as well. If you sell on eBay and Amazon, obviously you need to do your tax returns. And with the tax return, you need an accountant. And with the accountant, and accountant can be expensive. So their prices are really competitive. They have a software which can link with your eBay account, Amazon account, and automate all the process as well. So check the link inside the description. If you click on that link, it will take you to the page where you can put your name and phone number, ask them any questions that you have about tax, all that kind of stuff as well. And then, their basic package is, as compared to having a traditional bookkeeping and accounting software, their basic package is a lot cheaper. So that will be really helpful. And then I will ask for your permission to go, and I will have a video coming out, probably some Halloween products, like a retail arbitrage products. And then I have a video coming out which is going to be really useful, that will be posted on Tuesday. Uh, and I'm going to share about 5 tips, I think, to 5 steps that you need to take to really get a lot of sales in quarter 4, like near the Christmas and Black Friday as well. So those are the things will be coming out. The plan for going ahead for this channel is always the way it has always been. Even though I know the videos which I will like show you how to do this listing, or uh, how to do this like how to do this certain thing, for example, how to make your titles, or how I edit my pictures, or what I write inside the description, or how I find my products on for Amazon, or how I run the Amazon PPC, or how I calculate this, or how I calculate this. I know those videos not gonna do better, but deep down inside my heart, I know those are the videos that you need, not just the Poundland videos, obviously. So I'm gonna keep on doing those regardless people click or not, because my mission when I started this channel, if I was able to just help one person change their life where they can become a full-time seller, that's more than enough for me. I didn't like give you all that lesson just to say that why people don't watch all the videos. I don't really care about that, to be honest, because I never started a YouTube for money. I mean, not even 1% of my money comes from a YouTube. And I don't make my money by selling courses on a YouTube or by talking about selling on eBay and Amazon on a YouTube like a lot of people do. I genuinely sell on eBay and Amazon. So that's more than enough for me. But in this journey, what I do, I shared with you guys. And during this time, if I was able to change one person's life, that will be more than enough for me, to be honest with you. That's all I wanted to say. So do check out our sponsors, do check out the links inside the description as well, and hopefully we will see you next Sunday live, but I will have a videos coming out during the week time. And just gonna go in a chill mode, do some of the stuff, and that's it really. You're gonna see some probably music or something like that, but I will be just have some stuff to do. The chill mode is actually once I finish my live stream, I just sit down some stuff that I have to do online, and for 10-15 minutes. If you guys want to stick around, listen to some music, do stick around, or otherwise the show is actually finished. That's all I wanted to say. Where is my countdown timer for 5 minutes? Here. Here. That's what they say. Young people nowadays. Here. Here. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking around. The stream gonna end in 5 minutes. Ooh, ooh. Where did I even put the music? Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. See you next Sunday. Bye bye.